Is altcoin season finally here? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is a massive crypto alert because things are changing, things are shifting right before our eyes. And the altcoin season index just surged to a 2-month peak. And I'm going to tell you guys why this is so important in this video, because it has been Bitcoin season for a really long time. Ever since the ETF came out for Bitcoin, we had a little bit of a pop in the altcoin market back in March. But other than that, Bitcoin dominance has continued to rise, and people are starting to question if altcoins are dead. Will we ever see an altcoin season again? Well, I've been very adamant about this. I don't think altcoins are dead by any means. I just think we're that early within this market cycle. And we just got to the point post-Bitcoin halving where altcoins really start to make their big move. And we're seeing the market react according to history. So in this video, we're going to break down a lot. There's going to be a lot of information here. Make sure you guys stay until the end. I promise you, I'm going to give you a ton of value here in this video, because we're going to start by talking about the altcoin season index in general and why this is such an important metric. So essentially, this tracks the performance of altcoins compared to the top dog, Bitcoin. And right now, the altcoin season index, as I mentioned, is surging. We have not seen it up here in the last 60 days. Now, this is very significant because what it tells us, or what it indicates, is that investors are shifting their attention slowly but surely away from Bitcoin, and they're looking for higher risk opportunities. Now, we recently just had an FOMC meeting where we got some great news. They're cutting interest rates. We're most likely going to get 2 more 25 basis point rate cuts this year. That's the growing sentiment. And what happens is risk on assets tend to become much more attractive in this type of environment. So it could be the perfect time to explore new altcoin investments, both, short-term, long-term. If you're looking to trade assets in the short term, I've got XT Algo. That's my trading indicator. I've also opened up positions on Margex. We're doing some leverage trading over there. Both those links are found down below if you're interested. But let's talk about the elephant in the room here, and that is Bitcoin. And most recently, Bitcoin still looks strong, right? Still looks strong, but we're starting to see some cryptos outperform it. Now, it's a pretty small sample size, but I'll show you what I mean. So right now, Bitcoin season on this scale is at 31. So what does that actually tell us? What does this actually mean? Well, this metric in particular, we need 75% of the top 50 coins to perform better than Bitcoin in the last 90 days. And then by this metric, it's officially altcoin season. So excluded from the top 50, obviously, are stable coins and anything that's like asset backed, like wrapped Bitcoin or, any of that stuff. So right now we're starting to see some altcoins go against the grain here. And over the last 90 days, Sui has dramatically outpaced Bitcoin. Aave, same thing. BitTenzer, Tau, those three up there. Look at Tau, 59% up compared to Bitcoin. Aave, 67% up compared to Bitcoin. Sui, 72% up compared to Bitcoin. Look at Tron with their Tron meme coin push, 20% up compared to Bitcoin. XRP, I know a lot of people hate on XRP, but in the last 3 months, XRP is outperforming Bitcoin. Okay, Aptos, Phantom, Rune, and some of the other ones here. Solana in the last 7 days and even in the last 90 days has slowly but surely outperformed Bitcoin. Now, we're not there yet, but we're heading in the right direction. And you could see this chart back in February, actually back in January of this year, we were in peak altcoin season and we hit it again here up in March. And then we came tumbling back down, and the dog days of summer, I call them, hit us pretty hard. And altcoins had a little bit of a push back up in July. Same thing here. Just 2 days ago, look at this. We've reached levels that we were only hit back in July. Okay, so for a split second, 2 days ago, we got up to 46 on the altcoin season index. Since then, Bitcoin has got a little bit back, but we are on a nice uptrend since the end of July when it comes to altcoin season and this metric that we watch. If we take a look at the overall crypto market, Bitcoin just over 63,000 right now, but look at some of the alts. Helium, Sui, Immutable, Aave, Injective, BitTensor Tau, all outperforming Bitcoin right now. And this has been a trend that we've seen here in the last 7 days and especially in the last couple weeks here. So as we know, guys, investor sentiment is a big factor. Crypto traders, they all have FOMO, right? And when the growing sentiment starts to turn optimistic toward altcoins and people start seeing gains, this is where trends and market shifts happen, right? Now, we're still waiting on Ethereum. Ethereum is going to be a big player for us to really indicate that altcoin season is on. Ethereum up a little bit and is outperforming Bitcoin the last 7 days. Look at that, up 12% compared to Bitcoin's 8%. Now, we need to see this play out, over the next couple months here to end 2024, and that would be great. We need Ethereum to lead the charge, and the recent upgrades and the moves toward Ethereum 2.0 have investors excited about where we could go in 2025. Obviously, Ethereum ETFs as well. Ethereum is the altcoin to watch because once Ethereum starts to really make its move, this is where you see other layer ones, layer twos, and all the various sectors like gaming and RWA and DePIN and AI. So we've seen a significant surge in the altcoin season index. And this shift away from Bitcoin's dominance is important, but we need to see it over time. And we need to see Ethereum really take charge here. We have not seen the amount of inflows with Ethereum ETF that we did for Bitcoin, which I think is to be expected right now because a lot of people don't even know what Ethereum is. Let's just be honest. Even the institutions, they're still trying to figure out what are smart contracts? Why are they important, right? Now, there's another article over here. I'll take you over here for a second because I thought this was some interesting insight here as well. If we scroll on down here, will DeFi and the NFT boom usher in altcoin season? I don't know if NFTs will necessarily usher in altcoin season, but I do think DeFi could. And I also think Ethereum, right? Ethereum, Solana, these top layer ones. Now, per DeFi Llama, the total value locked across the DeFi industry right now has increased by more than 10 billion in the last 2 weeks. That's a big deal, right? So we look at TVL across DeFi. If number goes up here with TVL, that all comes back to altcoin season and the index will climb higher. So I think there's going to be a big DeFi boom. There's going to be an altcoin season. I don't have a crystal ball to tell you when exactly it's happening, but we can watch it play out in real time by tracking this index. And so far, so good here the last 2 weeks. It's definitely got me pretty excited about the future, the end of 2024, and of course, rolling into 2025. So I know this video was jam-packed with a lot of insights and information. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comment section. Give me your thoughts down there. Also, smash the like button if you have not already. It's totally free. Let's get this thing to 1,000 likes. I think we can. I know we can. It's so easy to hit the like button. And subscribe down below for more content like this. And I think we're in the perfect spot. Right place, right time. It's all about timing in this market. And if you just keep your head in the game, we're going to have some type of bull run. I'm looking at this thinking all I really need is like 4 or 5 months, right? Because my bags are packed. I'm so much more prepared than I was in 2021. And man, I can't wait until that 2021 feeling comes back. If you've been in crypto for a while, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you haven't, get ready, sit back, relax, and strap it down because it's going to be a ton of fun. Appreciate you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.